So, but one thing we have discovered is that he loves VIMTO. And I literally had to, like, lure this man today with a VIMTO to sit on the edge of his bed. VIMTO, like where, like I think I've only ever had one VIMTO in my life. I was literally like, well, can you come and do some exercise? And he was just going, no, I can't do it. I don't want to. And I went, I'll give you a VIMTO. No, genuinely.
I've just got this image of TommyLew dressed as like the child catcher.
The child catcher.
A little truck full of VIMTOs and a whip with a VIMTO bottle.
Okay, actually, if anyone's good at art, go ahead. I would love to see that fan art.
As the VIMTO child catcher.
Superstar you've been lied to. Yeah, they lie, but the stars never lied to me. Tell them all, right beside you. Right beside me, you could be happy. Astrology is not part of me. It's something about that night sky. Superstar you've been lied to. Yeah, they lie, but the stars don't lie to me. Coming down, been high for 2 days. Hit the ground, don't hear what they say. Come around, forget your mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Randomized Potterlocke Soul Link with your main man TommyLew and of course our good friend Baker Bulbasaur.
Kapow! What's up, my baby mamas and my TommyLews? How you doing? TommyLew! How are you?
Literally blew him off my chest.
I'm fine! I need to know, TommyLew!
I'm fine!
I need to know, how are you?
Leave me alone.
Excellent.
No,
Perfect.
it's yeah, what a start. What a start. Who needs an intro moment when you get an intro like that? Guys, while I've got your attention, slap a like on the video. Again, let's try and hit that 20 like goal that we are setting ourselves. It's a big goal for some small YouTubers. Slap it like you would, you know what? Let's carry on. Let's just
choose your words carefully, TommyLew. Choose your words ever so carefully.
Oh.
You know, I'm a dob TommyLew in straight away. So TommyLew, oh no, I was trying TommyLew and this guy caught me for a battle. So just hold on, let me try and zoom through this. I did try. I was not being careless. He has a Spearow. I think we'll be fine. But I have an Ivysaur out and I'm weak to flying. I do not like this. Let's swap to Sectum Sempra. I love that I have just this big red button called Palkia.
You do. Wasn't that your like free switch? Oh wait, no. But
no, it's Gryffindor into Gryffindor. I have
that.
made that mistake in my solo Potterlocke at times, though. To be fair. Why? What did you just say? You were going to send in a Shelgon? Was that? Oh dear. Okay, you're going to have
That's
Dragon
an
Breath.
Oko for you.
Unless it outspeeds me and Dragon Breaths me. It used Rage. This is a raging Shelgon. The Shelgon is not best pleased. Anyway, as I was saying, TommyLew did a good thing today. TommyLew went to the gym, but his body is aching. He was crying to me on Discord just before we started recording. There were tears.
Well, that's not true, is it? I mean, no, it's just typical. Like I had my job's been like pretty standard. I think this is just like text. Oh, damn it.
There we go. There's what you've been really good, TommyLew. Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how many swear words TommyLew would have said. Anyway, I'm going to make sporadic appearances in this Soul Link because the people want me. What's my name again? Kermit.
Oh.
Please drop by the contest hall. I bet we never see you again. Goodbye. I think that's quite a nice addition you made to the Soul Link, I must admit, TommyLew. Also, did you like? I'm gonna do a flex for myself. Did you enjoy your Lord Voldemort performance in the previous episode?
Dude, I think I left a comment. I was like, I hope it lands on you every episode. I don't think that's possible. But
what we'll do is when it gets to big ones like that, it's not the biggest thing in the world. We can either swap episodes for the week, or I'll just edit that tiny bit and send it to you. We'll work it out so that it stays consistent.
No,
where are we going, Tommy? You said we needed to go.
Honestly, you can do what you want. I just needed to get. I was wrong. I thought there was going to be story, and there kind of was, but it also wasn't that important. I just needed potions. I just needed to sort my life out, to be honest.
Well then, you just get sorting, TommyLew. You get sorting, my boy.
Literally
get sorting.
I'm just gonna buy a potion because there's no point in me risking any biscuits.
There's no need to be risking crit skits. Also, reminder: this chapter, if any of our Pokemon fall asleep, even against wild Pokemon, then they are stunned by the Basilisk and must be boxed and their Soul Link partner for the rest of the chapter. Something to mention though, TommyLew, before we do the next gym that we need to bear in mind: the next chapter, the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yes.
The rule for it is that you can't use Pokemarts apart from balls. You're allowed to buy balls freely. That's fine for encounters, but you cannot use Pokeballs for Pokemarts for anything else, potions, antidotes, heals, or anything like that. So we need to, in that chapter, there's probably someone who we can buy. I don't know, do we have access to fresh waters or lemonades or anything like that? Possibly, you may know better than me. But if not, or even if so, we need to make sure we're stocked up on potions before we do the gym battle.
I might be good with
so something to bear in mind.
I might be good with my directions, but I don't exactly know the location of every vending machine in the game. But I'm sure there'll be a place.
Why not, TommyLew? Why not? This is why I chose you as my Soul Link partner. I was like, this looks like a guy. This looks like a man who knows his vending machines.
What are you saying? Are you calling me fat?
Whoa!
Do you want to? Do you want to know something funny?
I've met them.
This is just really random.
I'd love
so
to.
there's a guy. I say a guy at work. There's a patient at work, right? Who's really struggling to get motivation to do anything.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sell this. Oh! My days of selling.
You sell. Have we been here before? We've been to this town already, haven't we?
No, this is the first time we're here. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, this building looked really familiar. I was like, I swear I've already cleared out this building. But, alas. Let's continue. Continue with your randomness, Tommy.
So this guy, he's really lacking motivation. He's kind of been, depressed a lot of his life. He hasn't had a great life, which is really sad and everything. And he's got, some psychological things going on with him. So, to help from a physiotherapy's aspect is kind of difficult because we can't get the man out of bed.
Okay,
so,
I understand.
But one thing we have discovered is that he loves VIMTO. And I literally had to, lure this man today with a VIMTO to sit on the edge of his bed. And I'll be damned, it worked. I was like...
VIMTO?
VIMTO. I think I've only ever had one VIMTO in my life when I was about 10, and I wasn't even that big a fan. But, this man, he loves it. And I was literally like, well, can you come and do some exercise? And he was just going, no, I can't do it. I don't want to. And I went, I'll give you a VIMTO. No, genuinely. I was like, I'll give you a VIMTO. And he was just like, can I have the VIMTO now? And I was like, no, not until you move. And he was like, okay. He started
TommyLew, you evil person. Evil? No, you cannot have your VIMTO. You must work out.
Yes.
I'm joking, TommyLew. I know it's for his own good. I know it needs to be done. I'm just giving you a hard time. But still, I've just got this image of TommyLew dressed as the child catcher with a little truck full of VIMTOs and a whip with a VIMTO bottle.
Okay, actually, if anyone's good at art, go ahead. I
want to see TommyLew as the VIMTO child catcher. Yeah, I think that should be question of the day.
This book's 68 years old, man.
What random item could lure you out of absolutely? There's a shell bell that this woman will give you, by the way, if you're interested in a shell bell.
Already got one, mate.
Yeah, what item would lure you out of anything? Absolutely anything. You could be in the worst state in the world, which obviously is kind of a, it's kind of maybe a kind of depressing thing to talk about. But look at it on the light side of it. What is it that no matter how you're feeling, if someone says, hey, would you like some of this, or would you like to watch this or do this, that you'll just go, I don't mind if I do.
I've got an answer.
Apparently for this guy it's VIMTO.
I've got an answer.
What do we do now, guys?
We need to speak to this, who is the gym leader. But sorry, I've got an answer for that. However, I'm pretty sure I'd have to bleep it because it's not PG and I don't want to give myself the extra editing. So
I'll tell you what, we'll let this one go. I will concede to you losing points for this one.
You know what? I kind of prefer the idea of people's imaginations running wild. In the comments, let us know, what do you think my thing would be to get me out of bed that is a little bit non-PG? I mean, actually, maybe don't fill up the comments with slur. Anyway, Fantina.
Is it me leech seeding? Is that what you desire?
Yeah. Isn't there a Russian character in Harry Potter? Because she's Russian. I believe. Maybe she's
I mean, there's
Russian.
there's Fleur, the French one. There's Fleur, the French one. Whose turn is it, by the way? It's your turn, right?
No.
No, what? Yeah, because I did run. Wait.
I'm actually 80% sure this is the 5th gym leader. So I think it will be me, but we don't fight her now. We fight her, we go away and we come back. I might be wrong though, because it changes.
Well, either way, whoever we cast this as, we'll make sure it's even regardless. How's your French accent, TommyLew? In fact, I know you're French. I know I've heard you do a French accent before. You could do it. Okay, Fleur Delacour then. You know who she is, don't you? She's like the beautiful. She's the champion of Bobot's Academy, and she's like the breed of girls that like men are naturally infatuated by them as soon as you're around them. And she marries Bill, Ron's sister. Do you remember her? She comes into it in Goblet of Fire. She's the girl. She's the champion. You don't remember?
I've only ever seen Goblet of Fire once. It's like the only Harry Potter scene I've seen one time.
She's very flirtatious and French.
Oh, it's basically me.
Basically. You heard it here today, guys. TommyLew is French.
What is this episode? We've been going for 10 minutes and we've just walked through a town. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, excusez-moi. Are you entering a contest? Enjoy yourself. S'il vous plaît. Incidentally, Fantine. Whatever my name is in Harry Potter, the hot home gym leader.
Fleur Delacour.
Fleur Delacour. Something. Haha, it's French. Ho ho. Oh. Sorry, French viewers. Also happens to be a contest expert. I heard from Professor McGonagall that you, Becca and Tommy, are very handsome young men, and maybe we can have some fun together. Oui? Anyway, sorry. Ooh la la. Sacre bleu. You may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, je m'appelle Fantina. You may challenge moi. Mais pas maintenant. You must become stronger. Then you may challenge moi. Something like that.
How many stereotypes can you fit into one chunk of dialogue? Oh la la, oh sacre bleu.
Do you know what? So one of my loyal mods, Puns and Noses. You might have seen them here or there.
I'm familiar with puns.
She is French. And she left a comment
So you
on
will be
one of
judged
my
for this.
episodes. Like, she was just like, this accent is awful or something, like on the white unlock. She was like, this is disastrous. But no, you know what? We're having fun.
That was fantastic, TommyLew. Exactly. We're entertaining. We're entertaining.
So basically,
please do go. I don't want to go inside.
I think we bounce. That's all we do here. I think we just leave. And
what about the gym?
No, that's the thing. We don't do it. Like she said, like we don't get to fight her until we're stronger. So now we go down. Don't go left. Go down.
Hold on. I just want to. Did I do everything here?
I think
I at least want to. I'm just gonna fight. I'm just gonna test, see which trainers I've missed here.
You do, that's cool. So she's
she's
the 5th gym leader in this game.
I've bought myself a proper big pad so that I can start writing down routes and things like that. That's what I really want to do, is go back through the routes that we've already had and work out where everything is, but I haven't done that yet. But I've got our soul links written down. I'm going to have a page for writing down encounters. Speaking of encounters, do you know if we get one in this episode?
We'll get, yes, 100%. We need to go in. We didn't go into the contest hall, so we just go in there.
We have to go in there, do we?
We've got Kermit the Frog again, and we've got our mum that we have to speak to.
Oh, mum's! Oh, lovely, mum's here. Love it.
You were the mum.
Love it.
Do you want me to pick up Kermit so you're not doing double duty?
By all means, Kermit is both of us. Kermit is split personality. Where's the
you can't put a name on Kermit. So. Oh, my hero.
Oh, hi, Baker and TommyLew! Oh, look how you've grown!
Oh, wait, no, really? Your Honor is your mom? So you might be a contest star.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I mean, I was a bit of a model in my younger days, but I've never spoken to Baker and Tommy about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though.
Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Here, please take this accessory. Here's this
the glitter powder.
You can put it in your face. Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. It will lend a nice touch to sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun.
Why is everyone flirting with us in this damn game?
Whoa! What's with the innuendos?
If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, I will be
bet you
seeing
do.
you.
Oh, I can't wait for the practice session, Tommy and Baker. I've been practicing at home with you. Anyway, enough that said, the better. Were you surprised to see me, boys? I got bored, so I came out here for a little bit of relaxation, if you know what I mean. I'm just surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering the contest? Not dressed that way. You look bloody awful. When your Pokemon is dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. You got terrible fashion sense. Just look at that white t-shirt. That's horrible. And TommyLew, what can that colour just looked horrible on you? I'm sure it'll look good on you after I choose one. Go enjoy the contest, honey. Contest will give you a different way of the look on Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. See you later. Cheers, Mum.
Cheers. Just thinking, like, is this the first game like your mum gets a name, like just randomly thrown in there?
Might be.
Yeah.
Might be. Joanna.
So that is by far the most pointless thing of any Pokemon game. Oh!
Wait, what was the onomatopoeia that kept happening? That I kept saying out loud? How did it go? What was it?
Pow. No. Talk about.
No.
Thud.
That's how I was saying that he was similar to Thud. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Baker and Tommy. Let's see how much tougher you are. You and I have gotten right here, right now. Hey, you're a wizard now. You're expected to be ready for a duel at any time. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started.
Hey, nice one. All right, so no speed up. Let's do this thing. It's a
direct to drive. Yo, he's sending out a Sableye. We're so souling,
Mine's a servant.
We're so souling.
Oh, that's literally.
We're so souling.
It's the same level as mine as well. Mine's level 21.
We're so souling.
That's
It's gonna fake out on me, isn't it?
More than likely. I mean, if it doesn't, the AI is trash. We're gonna flamethrower. It's neutral. I got fake
This thing
out.
probably knows Nightshade, right? What does your Sableye know?
Nightshade. Something else. Scratch, fake out, and then I want to say Confuse Ray, but
Astonish.
it might not. Oh yeah, I think I've deleted Astonish. It's a crit.
I do.
Is that copyright?
It's a crit.
Oh.
What? It's a crit.
Yeah.
What's Shady Penguin?
Yeah.
To the Shady Penguin. Shout out to you, Shady Penguin, if you're watching the Soul Link.
Shady, we know you're watching this. Don't be
if you're watching the Soul Link in your spare time, Shady Penguin, here's to you, my friend.
I'm very tempted to clip that and tweet it to him. Like, are you?
What, with the other 500 he gets that day as well?
Yeah, people see.
I do
tweeted,
like me some Shady Penguin.
I've tweeted Game Boy Luke, got a reply. I've tweeted Patters and got a I think he just liked it. I don't think he actually replied.
I've had a like from Shady Penguin, and I've had retweets from Mr. Talent. I know you have as well.
Yeah. What was my? Oh yeah, Game Boy Luke. I when I was doing Soul Silver, I encountered Lugia, and I did like the listen for the sound, and I was just like, you're the best at hearing like naming the sound. Like, what's that Pokemon? And I did like a little spin on it because it was like the intro moment to the video. I was like, what's that Pokemon?
Fair.
He got it.
Why not?
He got it right.
Why not? Reach out.
He did get it right.
Reach out.
He didn't subscribe though. Game Boy Luke, you're a fraud. Sorry, I don't. I take that back.
That's the start of the episode. Game Boy Luke is a fraud. I tell you what, you'll get clickbait. You'll get clickbaits. You'll get people that will click on it just for naming it that.
That's not a bad idea.
He's considering it.
Wait, what? Sure.
Oh, Quilava's
already
coming
taken damage in the same turn.
in.
If the foe has
Marie is a Gryffindor. Marie's a Gryffindor. Yeah, Marie. I'm gonna go into Marie and see if she can handle this Quilava. Win a bit of a Quilava. Yo, Stupefy is looking powerful as well.
Stupefy's a beast.
No,
he's low-key. I think
Stupefy
he's probably
is
the
a beast.
MVP at this point in the game.
Yeah. definitely wise item and TM choices for that Hufflepuff.
Thank you. I think so, because he's gonna naturally get like he's just gonna hit hard, and you know having that dragon coverage is good on anyone, because obviously dragon isn't the most common of typing. Yeah.
Yeah, I concur. Definitely was a good chat. A good chat. What are we shouting out for Kingdom? This episode's gonna go up. You say Friday or Saturday?
Saturday, so it'll probably be just before
Saturday.
the Kingdom stream.
Yeah. Well, we played Worms last weekend. That was fantastic. I haven't shown off on camera as well. I officially got an Xbox controller. It's permanently plugged in, so I won't have to mess around. And also now I can play Worms and anything else on the Xbox Pass freely, because it wasn't letting me use my PlayStation controller. I did some research, and apparently there was a way I could have done it, but I would have had to have downloaded another program, which is like a mapping converter for it, and
it's just hassle.
I was like, just get the controller, and it has worked out a lot more convenient thus far.
Yeah, I mean, and also at this point of time in recording, we don't even know ourselves what we're gonna. You'll probably know because people. I mean, I assume that we'll all have our streams actually up by now. So you'll know what we're about to play if you're watching this before the stream, but we don't. So we can even chat. I think we're all sort of like kind of putting in our 2 cents at the moment. I kind of want to do Worms again.
For this Sunday, you mean?
Yeah.
For this Sunday, you mean?
Oh, it's
that's what I assumed we were. I actually, from the last look at the group chat, I assumed that's what we were going with.
We'll do it on Saturday, mate. What are you talking about?
Saturday, I mean, yeah. Apologies. I feel like. Yeah, I feel that's probably the plan, and I think that's a good idea. And I'm keen to play it with my actual controller now, so I'm not messing around with. That was such a pain in the bowl.
It was just so much fun, and it was over so quickly. Like we literally played 3 games, and that was it. That was 2 hours, which blew me away. So Draco's like taking his time.
He's packed a little bit of heat. I'm not speeding up as well, so that's a thing.
I think
Did you speed up, Tommy?
I think I accidentally sped up once in the battle, and then I sped up through like learning the move because I figured that would be like allowed because it wasn't.
You figured, did you, TommyLew? Well, you figured. I'm joking.
TommyLew clause, baby.
I did just click speed up there though. But it's the last one.
Noticed.
Where are we off to now? Down, you say? Down.
I'll do it. I mean, I accidentally skipped the text as well, so you can for sure handle that. Yes, we're heading down and right.
Righty-ho.
Steady on.
Razor Leaf can miss.
I'm just gonna go back to the Pokemon Center while you're doing that.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Get it off the screen. So you're going to be going back to play that. What was that game you were streaming? The Possession
Medium.
one. The Medium. That's the one. Yeah. That looked a bit of fun. Are you going to go back to that?
I really want to. I cannot stress how fun that game was. Like, it was just really good. Like, it actually exceeded my expectations. And were you there for like the scare bit? Where like
most of it, yeah.
Dude, honestly, it was the fact that like I'd gone. It had been like an hour and a half of like nothing actually like even relatively spooky, and then just fucking in your oh my god.
Yeah, it was a good reaction, TommyLew. I did enjoy it.
I keep swearing.
It seemed like a cool game. Had Silent Hill vibes to me.
Yes.
That's a great game as well.
I
want to play Resident Evil soon. I really want to do stream Resident Evil.
As soon as a PS5 gets available, I think I'm just gonna buy one. Like,
What for the new game? Oh yeah, I want to play that. I want to stream. I want to stream the remake of 3 because I haven't played that one yet at all. I've played the remake of 2 like personally before I was even streaming, but the remake of 3 I haven't done yet. So I'm thinking about streaming that. I want to play 4 and I want to play 7. Those are the 3 Resident Evils that I want to stream. But yeah, I absolutely will stream the new one. But I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a PS5.
Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, I imagine it's Resident Evil, so I imagine it will.
Telling me I lost.
Voice.
No, just need to get because you left it. I thought you were just going on through. I need to get tougher and keep winning. One day, that's it. I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Beggar and Tommy. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet.
I think because it's Resident Evil, it will be multi-platform, but I'm assuming it was either just debuted on PS5 because it looks great on that, or it's the case of PS5 might get it first by like a week or two. So I think you'll be.
I mean, like it couldn't have been like Cyberpunk and being like nearly unplayable in previous gen games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Cyberpunk's a weird one. I think there's just like that. I'm not trying to make them excuses because there really is no excuse for it. But like, I guess it was their most ambitious project, and it's their first time being like a big fish because CD Projekt have always been that company that's like a bit smaller but make incredible games like The Witcher and so on. And there was like their first time as suddenly everyone's like, no, wrong way. Everyone's like,
where am I going,
to
Tommy?
the right, mate. Stay down. Just right.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. And I think it was their first time like playing with the big boys, so to speak. And
still they
messed it up.
They definitely went about it the very wrong way. They deliberately concealed the problem. They deliberately concealed the problem, and that's what the issue was. Is this a new encounter?
100%. I have no idea whose encounter it is. I mean, that's something we should also start writing down, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did not see what.
I mean,
Oh.
could always have a look at the last video quickly. Yeah, there's a Scroopy on my screen now. We're so soul linked.
Okay.
Although I killed yours. What's wrong, bro?
Okay, we won't do this.
You look worried.
Nah, I'm not worried. I'm just contemplating. Okay, so who do I want out to? Oh dear.
What?
It's bided, so.
Oh, okay. Then don't hit it at all. Wait until it unleashes enemy. Just heal or
the
whatever.
Fortress has a lot of
balls, use
HP. I'm
items.
thinking, do I go into Mrs. Lee's? Mrs. Lee has the most HP. That's probably right. I mean, I did a third. Actually, Mrs. Lee is the. I can Oko with Mrs. Lee.
You definitely want to wait until this bide is through, though. If you don't knock it out, it's just
it literally doesn't matter because bide when it attacks, which is now has priority over other moves, so it will hit me first. It shouldn't kill. Mrs. Lee has the most HP on my team, and Flamethrower would Oko from full. I don't even know why I stayed in a prime. Confidence, baby.
It's a bit of a risky, actually.
Woo!
For both.
Get wrecked, Forey Tress. We're all gaining them levels. Now, although level 17, I'm actually going to take the XP off of you because you're just weakening the rest of the gang.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
Rod. Get your rod. This guy's got a rod for us, TommyLew.
It's not even old. It's good. What a ledge.
He's got a pretty good rod for us. I like it.
Okay,
Are there any places that we already had the old rod? We already went back and did any like fishing encounters, didn't we?
Yep.
Or did we?
No, we haven't. I don't think we did.
No. So there are places we can go back and get
Yeah,
encounters.
more
Places
than
with like
likely.
towns where there's fishing to
gang,
do. We'll look at that.
Viewers,
We'll look at that for next
we're
episode.
recording these on different episodes because of life situations. So, and we're only doing one episode today, and we're doing another episode on a different day just to fit things in time-wise. And our next episode on Baker's channel will be recording on a Friday, so we should get that Driftloon encounter if everything goes to plan. I'm just trying to look. Our last encounters were Metang and Prober Pass. Do you remember who got what first?
But those were the eggs, dude. So the previous encounter, so that would have been in the cave. We can always just do a cut and quickly check the video.
Right. Nah. Okay, well the one before that was Luxray and Squirtle. I feel like I got Squirtle first.
You got Squirtle first.
So this is yours.
Yeah, you got Squirtle first.
Go ahead.
Okie dokie. Over here, right?
Frolic through the forest.
This is 207, right? Because I'm going to write this down. 207, yeah?
Yep. 209.
Yeah. Right.
209.
It's written down. Right, okay. I'll put Molly back at the front then because I want your sleep powder, my dear. Right, here we go then. Let's get some power. Let's get some power.
Oh my god! And you've got a Master Ball.
I have a Master Ball as well, don't I?
Alright, we'll just hold off.
Depends what you find. It entirely depends on what you find. Oh, mate.
As if you've
I
got
haven't counted
another legendary. Dude, that's crazy.
My legendary encounter rate has been pretty good. It's not awful.
It's not. I mean, I'd rather have this than a
but I don't know if I want to immediately just Master Ball because this has a pretty good catch rate, so I want to at least try Pokeballs first.
Never Master Ball turn 1. I mean,
yeah. This can take a raise. Oh, wait a minute. It's part ground. It's neutral, isn't it?
It is ground.
What do I want to do?
You don't really want to do that at all.
Takedown. Can you take a takedown? I'm 10 levels above it. I'm an Ivysaur. It's a ground on.
I would actually say
Let's sleep powder first.
But just try some balls at full. Like sometimes you'd be surprised. Please don't crit. Quirrell, you suck. Yeah, you know you suck. It's, you shouldn't have too much problem catching a Tauros. Okay, well...
I'm going to go to Madame Maxime and Astonish. Yeah, well, let's do it this way. Scary face, that's fine.
I got a scary face.
Mud shot. That's okay. That was a lot of damage. Nature power, don't get the boost. Cheers.
Did not want a Premier Ball, fair play. Come on, Tauros, don't be a nuisance, mate. You aren't, like... You're not good enough to warrant this many balls, to be honest. The only reason I am is because you're going to be paired with a Groudon. That was a critical capture. I'm jealous! I know it's a Soul Link, but you got all the legend. Wild Bull Pokemon. Wild Bull Pokemon. Oh, what's the guy that lives in the Forbidden Forest? Like the half...
Oh, you want the centaurs,
yeah.
It's for something. Look it up quickly. Just if you type in Harry Potter Centaur, I bet it's the first name that comes up. I think it's Fiennes or it's Fi something. Begins with an F. It's Fiennes or Fi. I'm sure it's something like that. Right, get in this ball. Come on. You know you want to play.
That's a very fitting name.
I'm gonna heal up.
Oh, I don't.
Still a ground on. Let's have some.
How many balls
respect.
do you have?
Hey! Yeah, boy!
Oh,
Yes, lads!
love to see it.
Mate!
Love to
Mate!
see it. That's really good.
Wow, I never catch my encounters. I never get good Pokemon. And look what we got.
It's good mate, you're playing with a human cheat code now, bye-bye.
I am tapped into that human cheat code. Up, down, left, B, A, TommyLew, X.
You can say TommyLew as much as you can. Oh, we never checked. I never even wrote these down. We did get another pair last time. Oh,
yeah.
That should have been my encounter. It doesn't really matter. I'll get 2 encounters next time.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
I'll get 2 encounters next time. But yeah.
Thankfully, because of the genders and the grounder being genderless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
if it had been something different, then we probably would have had to have done it again. But I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, you've got Nincada, which is a...
We never even checked. I got no. It's Hardy. So
no, hold on. Wasn't that...
Hufflepuff.
What was that linked with? What was that linked with of mine?
Slugma.
Oh, yes, the worst Pokemon that ever did was.
You were being very rude to a beautiful fire slug.
What house is your Filch?
Hufflepuff.
What house is Filch? Hardy Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs are taking over. Right, what am I calling this ground on? What am I calling this ground on?
Ogre?
Like it's got... Pardon?
Like the ogre? It's pretty, like, ogreish.
Like Grorp.
Okay, that's a horrible name for a Groudon.
That's the name of the oh no, it's not the... Well, it's the giant. It's Hagrid's brother, Grorp.
Oh, I was thinking of the ogre, like the one in the toilets. But...
That's a troll.
Oh, that's a troll. Well, it's the same.
Look at us just... TommyLew's getting more frustrated. Like, I don't know! Whatever it is! And I'm definitely doing it on purpose, just to be difficult. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. I feel like something destructive. Something destructive. Oh, what could it be? What could it be? What have you called it? Oh, you've called it for. It was for something. Yeah, Forenzo. Nice choice. Nice choice. Something that's just big destruction and.
I mean, I'm guessing we're adding these to the team, right?
Probably. If it's good for you as well.
Yeah, we either. I mean.
Kind of want to call it Ministry.
Bastion does.
No, I don't.
Do
as soon as I said it out loud, it didn't sound right.
What about?
Oh, mate, what do I call you?
What about? What's Gryffindor's first name? Like the guy who found one of the.
Godric.
Well, Godric the Groudon.
But then if it isn't a Gryffindor,
yes,
that'd be well annoying. It's a good choice, but that
I was just thinking of the G connection.
Yeah, I get it. His name nothing but a G thing. But my OCD would be annoyed if it then wasn't a Gryffindor. Oh, mate. I need to come up with something. The only thing that's kind of like half made me think maybe that does work is Grawp.
Just call it Grawp. Why not?
Just call it Grawp.
Grawp the Groundhog.
Kind of sorts it, Grawp. Like his big dopey groundhog.
Yeah. Right,
he's a dumbass.
Let me have a look at the map.
I think that tastes better.
Quick.
Grawp.
We might
Get this item up here, yeah. It's the common encounter as well. Look at that. Or I just got really lucky twice.
Yeah,
nice. There was far-fetched in here. Okay. Right. Have you swapped already or not?
I've already.
If not, I don't see a hurry to.
I have already swapped because you want to go check its nature.
Oh yeah, of course. Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty then. We'll do that now. Alright.
We've only got 5 minutes or 4 minutes. What we'll do is we'll make our way along the routes and see if we can get close to Salation Town, and then we'll call it a day.
We are making pretty good. We are making pretty good progress. To be
relatively.
To be fair.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Who did you kick?
Bastiodon. Yeah, I figured because you've already got. You don't need 3 water types.
No, you're right. I just don't want to take the experience share off of for Owner Memento. Then no, I don't want to give. Sorry, Mari, but you are not. I'm sure you will return. Although apparently, I found out the other day. I meant to prepare it so that we could talk about it in this lesson. I'll prepare it for the next episode. But Gorbis has got a really dark lore to do with eating other Pokemon. Did you know this?
No.
I can't remember the exact quote now. I'll find it and I'll have it for next episode. But it came up on my Instagram of all things, because I do follow a Pokemon page and it comes up with random memes and like sometimes interesting facts and sometimes memes about Pokemon. And something came up about Gorbis. I was like, oh my god, I've got this in our Soul Link, and it's got there's a really dark Pokedex entry for it to do with like eating other Pokemon. There's a Bulbasaur on your screen. Right, Grawp. Let's have a look. You're quirky. You're a Ravenclaw. Yes, I finally have a switching partner.
No, it's not.
Finally have a switching partner for Groundon, the Ravenclaw. And this is linked with Tauros. What did you say Tauros is again?
It's a Ravenclaw.
Oh, mate, nice. Not bad at all. Mischievous. And Magma Armor prevents the Pokemon from becoming frozen.
Nice.
Well, it's pretty, it suits it.
What was Slugma's ting?
I will need to check that now.
Holy
what's his ting?
Mother of lordy.
Timid, which I think is Ravenclaw as well, actually. I have a feeling. Yep, it is. That's Ravenclaw as well. Nice.
Okay, ladies and gents, sorry about that. We had a technical issue where we couldn't see each other or hear each other, but I mean, we're not.
Wouldn't be one of our recordings if we didn't have that happen at least.
Very
once.
true. We're no longer seeing each other, but we can hear each other because we're at the end of the episode anyway. So we're just gonna pause right here and we're gonna say goodbye to you. So Baker Bulbasaur, thank you so much for the fun times as always. Do you have anything to add?
Thank you for having me, TommyLew.
Anytime.
No, just thank you for having me, TommyLew. Thank you guys for your continued support of the series. Remember, continue smashing that like button. Make sure you're subbed to both of us. Stand by for the next Kingdom stream, and I look forward to the next episode, TommyLew. Thank you for having me, my darling.
Oh, it's okay, my lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, like he said, make sure you're subbed to the both of us. And until then, we'll see you in the next episode. Nah.
TommyLew, na 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 na. TommyLew.